Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Wrestling Talking Shop, and welcome back to the channel. Got something in the envelope I think is pretty cool. I'm pretty proud to own it. Not sure if it was sold at the event or how this was sold, but you know, like I said, I'm pretty proud to own it. And there is another one very similar to this on eBay. They want $20,000 for, but you can see, check it out. It is a here. It is a WrestleMania 3 T-shirt with the main event on the front. You can see there, and I'm just going to frame that up. Very small. I mean, I'm assuming it was for a child. You know, of course it was for a child. But then you see the back. It's got the card on it. It's not in the greatest condition, but from something from 1987, I mean, it's pretty good condition. It'll display well. You can see here, Sunday, March 29th at 4 p.m. They started that thing at 4 p.m. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, which now they're starting them earlier now than they used to. But used to, I mean, I just can imagine, you know, having a WrestleMania at 4 p.m. I mean, but when I think about WrestleMania, this is the WrestleMania. I mean, WrestleMania 1 has its, you know, symbol in history because it was the first one. But WrestleMania, I guess you might say. Some people say it's, you know, it is the first one. But and then WrestleMania 2 was just all over the place. I mean, they had it from 3 different places, and just a scattered card. It was very boring in my opinion, you know. But this is when it all kicked off to me. I mean, that, you know, 93,000, whatever. Some people say it was less than that. Who knows and who cares? I mean, it was a hell of an event. But you see the back of it there. But I mean, Ricky Steamboat versus Macho Man was a great match, and then you had that main event, you know, which was you know, just one of the all-time deals. They come out in the ring, Andre did, and then I mean, it was just an overall. I know Hogan's told big tales about it and, you know, whatnot, but you know, it's very cool. Very cool, man. And it wasn't even their first encounter, but WWF billed it as their first encounter, and it was quite the show. I mean, you know, not the greatest wrestling, but it's just the overall, you know, all those people there and whatnot. But like I said, it's a very cool shirt. You want to read the card off, Lindsay?
Yeah. Started off with the Can-Am Connection, Rick Martel and Tom Zink, who defeated Bob Orton and the Magnificent Morocco with Mr. Fuji by pinfall. That was a tag team match in there. And then we got Billy Jack Hayes versus Hercules with Bobby Heenan entered into a double countout. And then Hillbilly Jim, Haiti Kid, and Little Beaver defeated King Kong Bundy, Little Tokyo, and Lord Littlebrook by DQ. Harley Race with Bobby Heenan and the Fabulous Moolah defeated the Junkyard Dog by pinfall. And the Dream Team, Greg Valentine, Brutus Beefcake, and Johnny Valiant with Dino Bravo defeated the Rogue Brothers, Jacques Rogue and Damon Rogue by pinfall. And Roddy Piper defeated Adrian Adonis with Jimmy Hart by submission. And Danny Davis, the Hart Foundation, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart with Jimmy Hart defeated Tito Santana and the British Bulldog, Davey Smith, and Dynamite Kid by pinfall. And then Butch Reed with Slick defeated Coco Beware by pinfall. And then we get into Ricky Steamboat with George Steele defeated Randy Savage with Miss Elizabeth by pinfall. And the Honky Tonk Man with Jimmy Hart defeated Jake Roberts with Alice Cooper by pinfall. And Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov with Slick defeated Killer Bees, B. Brian Blair, and Jim Bruzel by DQ. And then we get into the main event. Hulk Hogan defeated Andre the Giant with Bobby Heenan by pinfall.
Yeah, and I mean, to me, this is one of the greatest WrestleManias just because of what it was. I mean, it's when you think about WrestleMania, you think about WrestleMania 3. You don't think about WrestleMania 4 and 5. I mean, they were great events, but you know, it was no more than a TV show that they do now. I mean, it was in a small arena, but like I said, I'm proud to own this shirt. I paid quite a bit of money for it. Very cool. The tag's not in it. Now they sell reproduction shirts like this.
Yeah,
but
it's got a little hole.
Got some holes, you know.
Definitely
like I said,
discolored.
I'm not gonna wear it. I'm gonna frame it up, you know.
Where are you gonna get another one though?
Yeah, where you gonna get another one? I'm sure they pop up from time to time, but like I said.
Yeah, you can see Andre was billed at 7'4", 516 pounds.
Let's see. Does it say? It don't say what the Hulkster faces off against the Ultimate Challenge. And like I said, it's probably Andre's last good match in the WWF. I mean, he was, of course, they had that Saturday night's main event that was, you know, pretty entertaining, but it wasn't, you know. Some say that WrestleMania 2 was his last good match, so it's all opinion based. But anyways, there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.